Every 8 seconds, a human life is lost to tobacco use in the world, and that translates to approximately 5 million deaths annually, while 126 million passive smokers are almost at risk as active ones. This widely researched fact informed the drive by the Lagos State House of Assembly to pass a law on no smoking in public places. In this report, we take a look at the dangers of smoking, a reason for the passage of the bill, and the people's perception.
There is no smoke without fire, and there is a smoke and a fire on the streets of Lagos that would soon be put out if the supporters of the no smoking in public bill have their way. Of course, a lot has been said and written about the dangers of smoking and its potential harm to those in their vicinity, otherwise called the second-hand smokers. According to World Health Organization statistics, there are 1.1 billion smokers in the world today, and the number is expected to increase to 1.6 billion by the year 2025, which means more passive smokers affected. It is also estimated that trillions of filters filled with toxic chemicals from tobacco smoke make their way into our environment as discarded waste yearly, and some 126 million non-smokers are exposed to this second-hand smoke. But that is not all. Tobacco use is expected to claim 1 billion lives this century unless serious anti-smoking efforts are made on a global level.
The fumes from tobacco is the one that injures the body, that injures the lung, that damages the heart, and damages the cells in the body that can lead to cancer or heart disease. But the smoke alone that goes into the individual that smokes is also given to the environment. And over the last 10 years now, researchers have now shown us that environmental smoke that originates from the tobacco itself is very dangerous.
It is this concern that has informed the passion with which the bill is being pursued.
The intent of the bill, which is almost becoming a law, is to legislate appropriately to save the lives of our people. So by not doing something about it, we are practically turning everybody into smokers. So it's not about smokers not smoking, but it's about non-smokers not being forced to smoke.
And if acceded by Governor Babatunde Fashola, it will seek to prohibit residents of the state from smoking in public places. The bill stipulates penalties for violating the restriction, ranging from 10,000 naira to 50,000 naira fine or imprisonment. It also mandates owners of public places to place signs with the inscription "No smoking" or symbols as part of enlightenment for smokers and would-be violators of the law. According to the bill, anyone who repeatedly violates the provisions of the law on conviction shall be liable to a fine of 50,000 naira or 6 months imprisonment or both, while anyone who smokes in the presence of a child shall be liable on conviction to a fine of 15,000 naira or 1 month imprisonment.
If you want to smoke, do it in the hiding. So if you want to die, die alone. Allow those who want to live a better life. It's possible, but in other way, it's not also possible because no how. People are addicted to it. If you are talking about the smoking thing and if you want to stop it, the best is that let them go to tobacco companies and get them closed down.
The experts and people have spoken, but one pertinent question is, will this bill be enforceable when it is finally signed into law?
Sometimes it could be subtle enforcement. Somebody sits down and is smoking in a non-smoking area, everybody there gets up and walks away from that person. The numbers will be given out, the appropriate authorities to report to will be mentioned. So you see, we have to start from somewhere.
With the odds weighing heavily in its favor, the No Smoking in Public Places bill is likely to become law and a potent instrument in rescuing smokers and the public from the fire they would start on the streets of Lagos.